Hello? Hello?
Cat, dog, penguin.
Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Check, check, 1 2 1 2.
Sounds good. Okay, everything looks good. Reggie, he's all.
Oh, man, it's great to have you here. Back where...
Now for the beast de Renaissance. Your helmet. Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay then, let's see what you can do.
I don't know. Coach. I haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
Okay, break! Ready, Cowboy 80! Go! Yeah! Ready! Whoa! Woo-hoo! Back! Let's go now. 18, ready? Hey, Cougar 19. Ready, go. You're better than this. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Cut.
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Good. Good practice. Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ask me anything.
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to Lamar Jackson. If all my receivers are covered, pull it down, hit the hole for some big gains.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, no matter what sport you're playing, the most important thing you can do is be ready when your number is called. So, whatever coach asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
Finally. That's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Oh. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help. Immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford... away any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. All right, but I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
Well, I mean... 52 guys? No sweat, Coach. I can do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, no, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I mean... I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, You got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. A 33-yard gain and a big-time play. QB2 settles into this shotgun look, scans the field, throws into the flat for Hawk, and there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Breaks a tackle, still moving. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, here's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Armadillos! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. And it's good. So they trim the lead by one more point. The score now 13-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. He fields it at the 5. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. To throw on 3rd down. Here's Carpenter. And they drop him for a sack. The Bearcats lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he moves the ball forward, but not a lot on this return. QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. While I've got a moment, I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Going for a big play downfield. Ooh, almost intercepted. He read the ball beautifully. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be... He's all by himself. The 20. Touchdown! And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? Myers now to add the extra point. and they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. So the scoreboard reads 14-13. Following the touchdown, the Armadillos are ready to kick it away. Coming from deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. To start the drive. Here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. Oh, hang on a minute. I missed it initially, but there's a flag on the field. No. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. The Armadillos send out their offense, and they're down by a field goal as we approach the second half. Busts through the contact. And it's a big game before he's finally brought down. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. Back to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Just 2 plays needed to... To start the drive. Here's QB2. And he picks up a big chunk of yards to take them into enemy territory. A 29-yard gain. And what a time for that play. Gathers the snap. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs, and that is caught! Touchdown, Armadillos! With the run on 3rd and short. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. Gain of 6 on the play. And they are knocking on the door now. 1st and goal.
Watch left, watch left, watch left.
Oh, but he can't pull it in. The defense able to prevent what looked like a score. With play number 10 coming up, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
I'm going back to you.
Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. That'll be caught at the 4-yard line. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That throw good for only a couple as it'll be 3rd down. Picked off in the end zone. He's at the 50, at the 40, 30, past the 20. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. And that should seal the deal. The Armadillos will go for 2 here. Going with the run. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Armadillos are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll take a knee for the touchback. Gonna run it, but he doesn't get to the marker. So that's the final nail in the coffin. The celebration begins on the sideline. Here come the Armadillos to start the drive. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. And he's out of bounds at the 22. It's an 11-yard gain and an Armadillo first down. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. Now the Armadillos call timeout. That's their second one thus far as we pick back up with the action. Just a couple yards away. Here's second down. Now he'll tuck and run. And he's tackled at the 11. Timeout called by Coach Fetu. They've got none remaining. Back in a moment. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st and 10. Now he tucks the ball looking to run, but it doesn't result in much, just 1 or 2 yards. 9 yards to the goal line. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game out there tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop. Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength? Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
To our EA Sports live stream from U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Minnesota High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Armadillos. With you as always, I'm Kevin Connors as we await the opening kick. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. And a nice return gets this upcoming drive started on the right foot. The Armadillos take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. And he gives himself up after picking up the first. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy. Taken down for the sack. He couldn't outrun the defense. With a country mile in front of them. Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. Chucks this downfield. And he makes the catch. Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. The Armadillos will try to add 2 to the board. From the gun, it's QB2. He's going to run. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Oh, he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. Quarterback Gavin Dixon and his Brush Hogs offense take the field for the first time in this title game. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Now for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championships. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Well, the last 2 plays, a trend they don't want to continue, each of them going backwards. So now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. And he's out at the 17. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. You know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And that's a terrific return as he shows off the wheels on his way up the field. So the Armadillos are lined up now, and they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Fights through a tackle, hits the deck, and he's got the first down. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. Sammy Hawk. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. Looking to pass. Oh, change of plans. He touched the ball. And he slides to avoid the hit. He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. And it's not a great return as he's tackled inside the 20-yard line. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now, And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. And they get to Dixon for the sack. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he gives it the boot. Washington fields it. What a powerful move. And he stopped at the 47. The Armadillos send out their offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And that deep ball is incomplete. Tried to go long on 1st down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I gotta tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. After coming up with a strong run, it's 2nd and 1. They go back to Hawk. Waves off a would-be tackler. He refuses to go down. And he's taken down after a huge gain on the play. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. They'll go with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Armadillos. They just continue to light up the scoreboard. Here's the Armadillos looking for 2. Going with the run. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Armadillos are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 13. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line. A 35-yard gain and a 1st down and much, much more. This crowd still on its feet. It's 1st down. He's back to pass. He's got Rosas. Now he's out of bounds at the 33. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. That guy played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother Tommy. Mom Olivia was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. he's beyond the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 9 on the play, and that makes it 4th and 3. From the gun, it's Dixon. It's his man in stride. And he's got it past the marker, first down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. In the red zone, looking to throw. Under pressure and sacked. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. 3rd down from the gun. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Dre boots it up and through. And they're finally on the scoreboard. The tally now, 24-3. Following the field goal, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. The Armadillos take over on offense. And QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arm to lead his team down the field. They're struggling to slow him down. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. 18 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Maddox is wide open, and he's down at the 35. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. It's incomplete. Good coverage by Gales. And I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this. Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fetu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Well, you can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Armadillos! Davion Patton. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 1. And really not much there as he's tackled just beyond the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. And he makes the grab. He comes up with a first down. Now the Brush Hogs call timeout. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we near the halfway mark. Looking to pass on 1st and 10. Dixon is picked off. Intercepted by Washington. And it's a pick-6 touchdown. And they stretch their lead. point. It's up and it's good. The score now, 38-3. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Armadillos are ready to kick it away. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Nothing to brag about on the return as he comes up with just 2 or 3 yards. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Armadillos in control. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Taken at the 1. And he's down at the 25. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Gets away from the defender. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. From the gun, inside handoff, and they bring him down after a short pickup. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie. And yes, it's a catch. 10 touchdown. Darren Patrick. And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. He knocks it through. Our score now, 38-10. Following the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 2. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Here come the Armadillos to start the drive. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. Ooh, and that's almost intercepted. But the drive stays alive. Following a close call, here's second down. Looking to throw, here's QB2. Deep throw for Patton. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. He makes the catch! A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Following that tremendous play, it's 1st and 10. And off to Hawk. And he'll work his way to the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. Pushes through. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Armadillos. Sammy Hawk. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. puts it through. So the scoreboard reads 45-10. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 11. And he stopped at the 32-yard line. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. One last thing on recruits to watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. With just a mile to go, it's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Shows off the arm strength. And they're able to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. And the kick is away. Here's Washington. And it's a positive return, but he never quite found any daylight along the way. So the Armadillos are lined up now. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And there's a big gain that goes just beyond the 30. A 24-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. The Armadillos give it to the back. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Following that incompletion, surveys the field. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Delivers a pass on the run. This time, he's got the connection. Okay, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Benny Fuller is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. They snap the ball. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And this will be spotted at the 34-yard line. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. We're guaranteed an entertaining start to this fourth quarter. The call is to go for it on 4th down. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. 1st down. The handoff. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 2nd down. The Armadillos try the run. And that play goes nowhere. So it'll bring up 3rd and 3. Looking to convert once again. It's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. And pickup before he's out of bounds. 10 yards that time, and a first down for the Armadillos. The Armadillos will run it. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. Lined up now for the 10th play of this drive. Looking to throw this time. Finds Patton on the slant. And he's inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 6. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And he goes backwards, getting no closer to the first down marker. First field goal attempt for the usually steady kicker. Myers' kick is good. And they continue to pile on the points. A tally now, 48-10. Still ahead by a wide margin. They're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be marked out at the 23-yard line. Wanting nothing more than a score, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he tucks it, and he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 5 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 5. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 2nd down, back to pass. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Now he'll slide after getting past the first down marker. Going through the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Dixon looks downfield. Oh, he lost the ball. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 37-yard line. Here come the Armadillos to start the drive. And they are very much in control of this game. Using his legs now. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. But the drive will continue. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this final quarter. Grabs the snap. He's on the move. He's got a man. First down, Armadillos. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Scans the field. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. As we approach the final minute, here's 2nd down. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's taken down at the 15. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 3rd and 1. One running back look with 3 tight ends on the field. On the ground, it's Hawk. Shrugs off a defender. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. They'll try for 3 from long distance. Myers drills it. looks insurmountable. Well, they've lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. Timeout called by the Armadillos. They're down to just one now as we approach the closing moments of this title game. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Oh, no, he cuts it off. Now it's picked up going the other way. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he'll be marked out at the 3-yard line. Well, will you look at this? Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to himself. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. The Armadillos are lined up for a 2-point attempt. Here's QB2. He's got it. Yes, they'll add 2 to the board. And that play call, not exactly sportsmanlike. We should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. Following the touchdown, the Armadillos are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Oh, it's a fumble! And he'll be marked out at the 23-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Here's Dixon. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's down at the 30-yard line. Now the Armadillos call timeout. Likely the last one of this game as we step aside for just a moment. Back to pass on second down. The desperation heave. And it's incomplete. Had no choice but to go for it, but their prayer goes unanswered. And that will do it. The Armadillos are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy, and
one of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sunday. Looks to be no